Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Ben is Back. Now, this is one of those films where I saw the trailer, I'm like, this could be a good film. It seems like it has an interesting concept, real human drama, has Julia Roberts in it, and Hedges, who's like in everything right now. And I'm like, it could be worth a watch. And this is one of those films that surprises the hell out of you, because this turned out to be such a fantastic film, and it was one of those pleasant surprises. Like, I'm so glad that I got to see this. This was written and directed by Peter Hedges, starring Julia Roberts, who is in this marriage with Courtney Vance, and they have a mixed family now, and her son, played by Hedges, who's a drug addict, shows up for Christmas and causes some issues from his past, and then him and his mother have to go try to figure things out. This film is so real, and it's not overly sappy. This isn't like a Hallmarky kind of movie. It's not over the top. It's very real, but it's not like Spotlight level of like, I'm just going to act like a piece of wood because I'm trying to be subtle. No, this really feels like true human emotion, really packed into this family drama. And you really understand where everybody's coming from in this film. And Hedges does a great job of keeping up a good pace. This is about an hour and 40-minute film, and it goes. And it keeps up the pace. You never feel like it's lagging. And you really hit some truly devastating emotional moments. And it feels gritty and grounded. And that's the tone this film goes for, and it hits it perfectly. There's some moments where you really get hit hard by what's going on in this film, and you can feel it from how the film's put together by Hedges and from the acting, which the acting is superb in this film. And the story is well structured. It has a bit of mystery, and you're like really trying to feel out what's going on, and you're not quite sure how things are going to end up. And overall, it's like, it really hits you. And this film isn't going to be like a profoundly life-changing experience of like super deep universal themes of big ideas. It's all about family and love and caring about who's a part of your family and your children, and this mother-child bond that really holds this film together. There's some mothers in the audience that I was watching this film with, and I could hear them talking after this film about how devastating this was for them to watch. And from a young man's perspective, it's like, this film hit hard, and I think it dealt with addiction in a really, not like in your face, but a way that's just real, and it captures it, and it doesn't pull any punches. And it's realistic and really paints a devastating picture. And there's certain parts in the film that, I don't know, might have felt a little bit like a movie, but overall it feels like this film really captures the tough experiences that somebody who's dealing with addiction, and how it perforates the rest of the people involved in this person's life. And I really admire this film for that. And this is something that's going to sit with me. And overall, the music by Dickon Hitchliff really hits hard. It's really well put together music and emotive. And in terms of the cinematography by Stuart Dryburgh, it's a well put together film. This isn't like something super spectacular technically, but it really captures the true tone of a grounded, realistic drama. And this film is something that I highly recommend. I think Julia Roberts puts in an amazing performance. She's fantastic, and she deserves some consideration this time of year. And she's probably going to be somebody flying under the radar, because this film isn't like getting a whole bunch of buzz. And Hedges, who it's like Boy Erased came out this year too, and getting all the attention for that, but he was fantastic in this. And there's some really, really hard moments to watch between him and Julia Roberts in this film, and they have some great on-screen chemistry together. And this film is a beautiful film. It came out at the right time because it does deal with like family and holidays and dealing with those kinds of issues. Highly recommend this film. Go check this out if it's at an AMC near you. I saw it at an independent theater. Doesn't matter. Go check this out. This is a great film. It is tough to watch. It will hit you hard and does deal with some very tough things to process. So, with that being understood, if you feel like you can handle that, especially around this time of year, I think this film's worth seeing. And let me know what you think, and thank you as always for supporting your Wasteland reviewer.